Type Bethesda into YouTube search bar and you will get a myriad of different videos. Why Bethesda games are getting worse, the complete and utter downfall of Bethesda, the sad state of Bethesda games. They truly have fallen from grace. What was once renowned as one of the greatest video game creators, Bethesda Game Studios, has truly fallen in recent years after the abysmal release of Fallout 76. Bethesda has been in shambles. After the release of Starfield's latest DLC, Shattered Space, with mostly negative reviews, Shattered Space is by far Studio's worst DLC ever put to code. It is simply betrays all of their former ideals of their big, expansive games. They tried to explain away the loading screens as part of the intended experience. Little do they know that the true experience of a Bethesda game is that stepping out moment. Leaving that dungeon or leaving that vault and emerging into a large open world where you are free to do anything at your leisure, from craft weapons to building a house or hoarding items. There is simply nothing within reason that cannot be attempted at the beginning of a Bethesda game. Starfield was such a departure from their previous titles, many fans have turned their backs, and a lot of us are now looking forward to the extended timeline of The Elder Scrolls 6 and Fallout 5, which at Bethesda's current rate and current schedule, we will not see Elder Scrolls 6 till possibly close to 2030, as well as Fallout 5 being well past 2030. Their development of their games takes between 3 to 5 years, depending on the release, sometimes more, sometimes less, depending on the scope of the game, if it is a mainline Elder Scrolls games or not. Being over 10 plus years since Skyrim, the Elder Scrolls 6 is set to be one of the most pivotal games of the modern era. Many people are looking forward to this game and what Bethesda has in store for us. With the abysmal releases lately by Bethesda, what does this really mean for the future? Is Shattered Space DLC simply going to be the norm slop that Bethesda will release in the coming months and years? Only time will tell, and only the employees at Bethesda Game Studios truly know what is going on. Since their acquisition by Microsoft, it is easy to see that they are beholden to corporate interests even more so than they were previously. Back when they released Morrowind, they were at a impasse. They had to make this game succeed or their company would go under and they would lose everything. Under that pressure, Todd Howard and his small team of developers developed one of the most deep and interesting RPGs that released on console and PC in the early 2000s. Morrowind was an amazing game. Roads and leagues above Daggerfall, their previous installment, but upgraded in so many ways. Gone were the procedurally generated landscapes and items that gave way to a large, handcrafted world with many amazing quests, set pieces, and simply a large game world for you to explore and lose yourself in. What time will tell for the future, none of us know. But what we do know is that Bethesda has had an amazing legacy in the past, and living up to that is no small feat. Starfield shattered a lot of our expectations of Bethesda, but A lot of game studios in the last few years have really been breaking from their molds and destroying their legacies and what they stand for. Rockstar with its heavily monetized GTA Online that refuses to die, decade after GTA 5 and over billions of dollars made with GTA Online, they cannot make one single player DLC for the main story in Grand Theft Auto 5. Again, if you made it this far, I appreciate you listening to me ramble. Look for more videos in the future. Again, thanks for watching. Be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, any of that. Again, thank you.